Hello again everyone, sorry it's been a while since my last video. I did try and upload one yesterday actually, but my computer broke, so you're going to get it a day late. Sorry about that. Today I'm going to try and do something a bit different, as I've tried to with most of my videos, and I'm going to show you a list of top 10s that I found on a website called Listverse, which I would highly recommend going on because it's actually quite interesting. But these are the weirdest, the funniest, and you know, sort of things you're not meant to laugh at, but you do, like a dog with 3 legs or something. That's not, you're not meant to laugh at it, but it is quite funny. Anyway, on with the list. This first list I found is called the top 10 weirdest jobs in history, and all the other ones that I saw weren't that bad until I got to number 3, and it was just the weirdest. Who would? Okay, I'm going to read out what it is, and it's just the weirdest job. I don't know why anyone would want one. It's a funeral clown. Yeah, you heard that right, a funeral clown. And it was just a man paid to dress up like the dead person and mock and mimic what the dead person used to do. What a stupid job. Didn't anyone get annoyed by that? And it also says here, he even got to mock the emperor at his funeral. This was an ancient Roman job. That's brave. That really is brave. I mean, I'm sure some people must have gone, you know, enough's enough. We never talked about Aunt Hilda's penis. This next one that I found, I was pretty sure it was a joke. I don't see how this could have worked in any other way of life, but it was in the top 10 list of most bizarre mental disorders, and I think it was number 2. Number 2 was Paris syndrome, and basically it's exclusive to only Japanese people, and Japanese people who come into Paris thinking it's going to be like an ideal city of love and polite people everywhere, go into a mental breakdown when they discover that it's not actually like that. That isn't a that's just Japanese people being too sensitive. Just the fact that it only applies to Japanese people. Surely other people have seen films with Paris all nice and no dog shit on the floor. It's not just Japan. Oh, but apparently it's a real mental disorder. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it is. This next list is called the 10 most bizarre patents ever created. And number 5 is just genius. Whoever came up with this, I don't think this is, well, this is bizarre actually. Number 5 is an animal clock, and the picture of it is just a dog wearing a watch, looking at the time. You're just sitting there like, yeah, well, I know what the time is. And apparently, it's a clock that counts in animal time, so it will count in dog years, sort of thing. So it'll be less time. I don't know how to explain it, but I've just got this image of this dog just sitting there going, shit, I've only got 2 more years to live. Damn. Another one on here is where is it? Hang on, let me just look on the old other computer. Is the motorized ice cream cone, which is just the most stupid idea ever. I mean, how hard is it to eat a normal ice cream? You don't need. Basically, it's like this thing that you hold this like metal thing. You put the ice cream on top, and it just spins like that, and you just put your tongue out. I mean, apart from looking like a complete and utter muppet with your little right. You go to the ice cream van and go, oh, don't worry about the cone, I've got my own motorised cone. Stick it in there, turn it on, away you go, done, sorted. Actually, brilliant idea. Don't know why I never thought of it. This final list is the top 10 most interesting facts that you probably don't know. And number 6 is something that I don't care about, to be honest. I don't care if I don't know what it is. It says, have you ever noticed that in a bowl of nuts, sorry, it just made me laugh, that's immature. A bowl of nuts, the bigger ones make their way to the top, whereas the smaller ones at the bottom. No, I didn't ever notice, to be honest. I'm not really studying nuts, not in that way. But apparently it's a phenomenon, if I can even say that word, a phenomenon. I can't even say that word. That's a scientific phenomenon. Anyway, and apparently bigger particles go to the top, which is quite interesting, I guess. This last interesting fact I'm going to share with you all is from the same list. It's called nominative determinism, and I'm sure that you've noticed that there's some names such as Usain Bolt, who's a really good sprinter. There's someone called Lord Brain, who's a brain surgeon, and you just think, well, those names are coincidental. And apparently the fact that they have those names that sort of relate to what they're in is because your name can sometimes influence your life decisions, which is quite cool actually. So you have someone called like Mr. Speed or something, and you might end up as a sprinter because his name's Speed, or Mr. Gymnast. I know no one's called Mr. Gymnast. Might become a gymnast. I mean, it's just you know, sort of depressing, the fact that I couldn't be called Mr. Big Hands or something, or Mr. Rich, or Mr. Successful. But you know, I hope that's interesting. If any of you are called any names that relate to a job, maybe you'll end up in that sort of area of work. That's all I'm going to talk about for today. Hope you enjoyed my video again. Come on, spread the word, get some more subscribers. Thanks for everyone who has subscribed so far, all the comments, views, friends, whatever. Grateful to you all. I'm sorry the bald penguin is back again. Look at it, it's all fluffy like a freaking fluffy thing. But I'm hoping to make a video soon, within the next week. Hope you enjoyed this one, and see you next time.